Next, we're going to copy an angle and then bisect an angle. Let's start by drawing an angle. We'll start with an acute angle. They're a little bit easier. It doesn't matter exactly how big your angle is, just maybe it's about like this. So draw one acute angle. We're going to copy it in a second. And then draw one obtuse angle. Maybe like this. Great. All right. So you know that an angle is made up of two rays, and we know where to put them because there's a measurement of like an opening between them. So we're going to start by just drawing one side of the angle. It doesn't have to be exactly the same orientation as the original angle, but it might help you so you can see what you're doing when you first start. And it doesn't matter if this line segment is the same length as this. Remember, the measure of an angle is this opening, not the length of the rays. So all we need for now is the vertex and one side. All right. Grab your compass. First thing you're going to do is make a measurement arc. So find the very end of the vertex of your original angle, and we're going to sweep a measurement arc. It's going to go across both across both rays. Don't change the opening here, but move it to your new partially built angle and sweep another measurement arc. Notice that I'm like sweeping it really far this way because I don't know exactly how open this is going to be, and I want to be sure I have plenty of space. All right, now we're going to measure how far open this is along the measurement arc. So put your compass here, the pokey end at one side of the angle, or one side of your measurement arc, I should say, and sweep another measurement arc measuring the opening of this angle. You might want to try a couple times to make sure that your pencil's hitting just right, but always have that marking there that shows me when I look at your work that you've measured this. Once you get it right, without changing the opening, move it to your new angle and sweep an arc. Now, when I connect the vertex and this point here, my angle should be a perfect copy. All right. There you go. Your geometry marks are going to be just angle congruence. You know those from our history with congruence marks, and you're done. Now, for an obtuse, it's the same exact thing. For an obtuse angle, it's the same exact thing. It's just like a tiny bit more difficult because you have to be careful with how big you make the measurement arc. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Start by making half your angle. And maybe make a point for the vertex if that helps you. Draw a measurement arc. And make sure it goes all the way across. Without changing the compass, go to the new partly built angle and sweep a measurement arc. And be sure to carry it over far enough, going way past where you think you need to. And then we're going to open the measurement, or we're going to use the compass to find the length of the measurement arc. That looks pretty good. Then you're just going to move it to the measurement arc on the new angle and sweep an arc. So when we connect these, don't forget to make geometry marks, which are going to show that our two angles are congruent. Now, to make to bisect an angle, it's similar to bisecting a line segment. Go ahead and make an angle that is somewhere between 45 and 90 degrees. Maybe like that. So we're going to bisect this, meaning whatever this measurement is, we're going to be cutting it in half. All right, so once you've drawn your angle, put the pokey end of your compass at the vertex of your angle and sweep a measurement arc. Now we're going to then put the pokey end at one intersection point of the measurement arc and sweep a half circle without changing that length. Put it on the other side of the measurement arc and sweep another half circle. All right, so when we connect this to the vertex, we should have an angle that is now cut in half. And the geometry marks that we're going to make are just showing that these two sides are congruent. Like that. Ta-da!